Without getting too emotional on this, and I'm without, because it's never been put this way before. It is like the options of laughing and crying are gone for me. Yeah. Understand that. So this delivery may come across initially quite wacky, bit fucking surreal, but this is the real reason why it was so surreal all along, and it does boil down to what we were on about. What were you on about? MC, mind control, spelled with a C. Spell it with a K if you want, but it's normally a C, control, mind control, yeah. And how rampant it is within society. The nitty gritty of it, not just, well, yeah, on media, yeah, of course. But this time, it's been caught right out in a domestic circumstance, relationship circumstance, an all-round soul circumstance. What's been identified here are, although there's no legal term for these types yet, they're instantly, or becoming instantly, recognizable. And that's because people can see them, and these people don't understand that we can see them so easy. They can't bullshit, and when they do, we kind of like, we can catch them out, but it's more astounding. It's more of interesting watching them bullshit, like, because you know that they're bullshitting me or whatever, but they're bullshitting themselves, really, at the end of the day. Completely bullshitting themselves. And everyone is like, oh, what do you mean? Just because you've never fucking explained it, that's fine. And definitely, without a fucking shadow of a doubt, we know now, oh yeah, by the way, by Halloween, 31st of October, yeah, not only, it's past the point that I could actually, believe it or not, yeah, I could actually get people arrested, yeah, right, I could, indeed I could, yes, for psychological abuses kept up, knowingly, right? What do you mean? Because fucking hell, yeah, fucking hell, and no conspiracy here, sorry. So everyone downplayed and excused, or just fucking totally discredited what I was on about in the first place. Yet they were interested up to a point to like go along with quite a lot of shit that I was finding out, yeah. it may seem petty, but this is what's fucking happened. And, oh yeah, the 31st of October is when the whole world... Do you know why there's been no views? There is purpose. There's a purpose and a reason for everything, see? And there's a reason why these views have been kept seemingly very low. I mean, they're all curtailed at about 25 or something. And it's to prove a point, really. It's to prove a point on trust and continuity and reason and purpose. And if I think I'm being fucking weird, check yourselves. Really, check yourselves, because I'm not being weird. Not being fucking weird. It's not my fault that I literally have been programmed. I've not been programmed, but people can be programmed so easily. It's so fucking easy. Now, I'm not programming people. No. I might be, yeah, slightly, I guess. But no more. Not intending purposefully to fucking reprogram them, certain people with death fucking programs, because that's what's going on. Literally. And I'm not being weird. Because other people can see. Probably more than me, yeah? And the 31st of October is when the whole world can actually have a go. Because, like I said, I'm in the position because I've got information to prove this, yeah? Prove what? Fuck off. Prove what? Prove that ignorance is a crime. Right? Really, it is. Disobedience to suffering, or someone suffering, or in whatever way, or to attend to it, or pretend to see it, it's even worse. Knowing fully well that there was a deeper reason. I know now. Not being paranoid, because I don't have to be paranoid. You know that, eh? You don't have to be fucking paranoid when you just got, it's just laid bare. There. Fucking proven. Over and over and over and over and over again. That this is the case. What am I on about? I tell you what I'm on about. Being programmed by people. Because that's what's fucking happened here. And the mad thing is loads of, well, not only the world can see it, but the other two fucking psychopaths can blatantly see this going on too. And so that makes, what could I say, his name Loveday. Either it's one of those things. Either he's, you know, because he reckons he's the most intelligent man he's ever met. This is why. Psycho. It's fucking. Do you know what it is? It's a fucking time traveling, fucking soul robber, soul assassin. Loveday. You know that. So with Loveday being that, yeah, you've got to understand he needed a bit of help or some sort of middleman in a way to kind of realise fully what was going on here, right? And this is fucking deep. Fucking right it is. Yeah, not joking. Because Loveday's constantly underplayed this since day one. Since day fucking one. And it's been a case of people having enough. You don't have to be that intelligent. You can be quite stupid to understand what's going on here. Yet people of incredibly, well, apparently high intelligence just cannot fucking add this up. to the point where it just becomes like, what the fuck, you fractured fox. You're literally going to have to grab them by the scruff of the neck, look, and then they'll just go. So you're like, oh, okay, right, you know, there's this AI or something there in this body. It's just a fucking ultra intelligent fucking AI with no fucking emotion or something. Oh, and very reprogrammable daily. Wakes up a different program, or you can be programmed. That's it. And there are people here who are busted online, and they blame shifted onto the cults, yeah, and they blame shifted onto a consciousness of which there's been some superior, ultra representations right across the spectrum, right? And they're all coming out to play.